Are you surprised about the breakup since the island?
Am I surprised with the breakups? Can't say I am surprised now, because I feel like it is such a different world you're in when you're in that villa. It is such a different world. And for me, I came out with a fella, didn't I? And I came out, and I'll be honest, when I was in the villa, you thought it was love. I thought I'd marry him. I thought, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. You come out and you're back to reality. You're back with your feet on your ground. You're seeing your family, your friends again. I was busy. I was working every day and every night. And I was shattered. And that is the ultimate test of a relationship. That normally don't happen. Like, you're normally in the honeymoon stage still at that point. So, no, I'm not surprised, because it is such a big thing when you come out, and I think if relationships can do that, then they'll last forever, because that is the hardest stage.
It's interesting that it's called Love Island and people go in there to find love, and it hasn't really worked.
Yeah.
It's difficult because I think you are putting your career first, and that's really important. It probably wouldn't work at the moment if you had a boyfriend.
Yeah, I'll be honest, at the moment, I've had boyfriends since the age of 14. I had a long-term boyfriend for 3 years, and then been with boys. I was at drama school, but at the moment, there's no boy that I kind of want to jeopardise things for, and you've got to. In this industry, if you really want to make a relationship work, you have got to jeopardise things. And for me, at the age of 21, I ain't ready for that yet. My career comes first. I've always wanted to be involved in entertainment. I got my lucky break, so I want to be in my car going 100 miles an hour.
Don't do that, because that's illegal. When you signed up for the ranch, did you know who else was signed up?
When I signed up for the ranch, I don't think I was fully aware who was going on until like maybe a week before, and then I knew EL was going on, and I was like, oh my God, hallelujah, like a friend, but more of like a really good friend. It's not just a friend that, you know, I lived with him for 2 months. He knows the ins and outs of me. He's seen my tantrums. He's seen me when I eat my food. He's seen me when I've had a drink. He's seen me like probably half naked and that. Do you know what I mean? But when you know someone like that, it's very, very comforting. And me being young and saying 8 months ago, I was just shocked. I was working in a bar. I had nothing. To then come out to that, it can be very overwhelming. And also being involved with so many other big characters, it is very comforting to have someone there that knows you. It's a support, it's just a helping hand.
And you couldn't meet anyone that's calmer. I mean, he's just like...
Yeah, exactly. I'm a bit erratic and he's a tree hugger, so it just works out perfectly.
And were you worried about bumping into people? Were you worried about other people that you might know, exes and stuff, being on Celebs Go Dating?
Exes on Celebs Go Dating.
Do you know what I mean? Because you never know. For instance, at the NTA, Sam was there.
Yeah.
I told him that you were there. He looked shocked. Everyone else... How do you know...
Yeah.
You're not nervous about bumping into people that, you know...
To be honest with you, I'm not one to hold grudges, so I'm very good at putting things behind me quite quickly and moving on quite quick. So for me, with Sam, if I saw him, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't feel much emotion. I would just say, hello, how you doing? I don't think we were in a massive long-term relationship as it was, to be honest with you. So obviously there is two sides to every story that are very contradicting. He's got to think about his career at the end of the day, but I do feel like I would always be civil with him, and he does know me, so, but I don't have too much emotion to ever be like shocked. If you told me Sam was here now, I'd be like, oh, okay, honestly.
And just finally, can you do me your lasso? Oh, no, it's roping, isn't it?
Can
you do me the best?
So lasso, do you want me to lasso you?
God.
In, woo!
Wow, you would have broken your back if you'd listened to me. And just finally, what would make the happiest Georgia? Career, person, personally? Where would you be in, say, 5 years' time? What do you want to have achieved?
Do you know what? I do want to have a family one day. That is one of my aims in life. Definitely have a family. Maybe not in 5 years, but I definitely want a family eventually. Just make people happy. Not as in like a people pleaser, but I just, like I said, I love entertaining. I love having a laugh. I don't take myself too seriously. If people hate me, I'm not bothered. If people love me, great, I love you too, babe. But I'm not too invested in like this. I just like entertaining. I just like being myself.
So you could be the next Lorraine, just be called Georgia in the morning on ITV, have your own show.
Oh my God, can you imagine that? I bloody love it. I'd bloody love it. I'd find it hard talking to people though. I'd be like, right, just move on from my topic. Let's talk about you, babe. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I wish you all the luck, and your
Thank you.
energy is inspiring. So thank you so much, Georgia.
thank you so
and the jacket
much.
is ridiculous. I love
Oh, thank you.
The stuff in the school at home, though.